We are going to talk about how to do a mid-project critique using the paint palette critique that we have here for our tiny artworks. You can also do this for any artwork that you are working on in class. So the first thing that I want to go over is which studio habit we're working on is reflect. So I can explain my creative choices, give and receive feedback, and self-evaluate in order to grow as an artist. So that is really what we are working on with this paint palette critique. Is all of those things that go into reflecting on your artwork in order to become a better artist. So the first thing I've done, I've just put my name up here. This is where your name as the artist goes. And then your class, I'm just pretending I'm in 8-1 right now. Next, this is kind of the outer portion is where we're going to write our comments and reflect as the artist. So first, I'm going to talk about the big idea behind my artwork is. So this is where I'm at right now with my artwork, and the big idea basically is there's lots of eyes here, and I'm kind of reflecting on the idea of like being watched or having like a lot of eyes on me, or maybe that feeling of being judged. So I'm gonna put that down here really quick. Again, you don't need to write a whole novel here, but I've kind of summarized the main ideas that my artwork is trying to capture. Now, next, I am seeking feedback on. We want to determine a specific area of our artwork that we want to receive feedback on. So is it my craftsmanship? Maybe I feel like that's an area that I could improve, and I specifically want feedback on how I can improve my craftsmanship. Or maybe I feel like this one is maybe missing something. I'm not quite sure what else to add. So then I would circle details that I could add. And then if I feel like maybe my big idea that I want to be coming across is not coming through in the actual artwork, then I would circle big idea because I want some help on how I can best communicate my big idea to the viewer, or just any other areas of feedback that I would want, then I would write that in here. So personally, I feel like this is maybe missing just some details, like it's a pretty simple artwork. So I'm going to circle details that I could add because that's the specific area that I am seeking feedback on. Now we are going to swap artworks. I'm going to leave my paint palette critique at my spot along with my work in progress artwork, and I will have a partner come and critique my work. So we're going to be now working on the inside of the paint palette and kind of do a compliment sandwich. So if this was somebody else's artwork and not my own, I would sit down and first say, something that I like about your artwork is all the bright colors. A suggestion that I have for your artwork is, I'm also now going to look at this and see, what does this person want feedback on? Is it their craftsmanship, details that they could add, if their big idea is coming across, or did they write something other that they want feedback on? So this person specifically wants feedback on details that they could add. So I'm wondering if this artwork is kind of coming across a little bit flat and two-dimensional to me. So I'm wondering if maybe they could add some shading into the background to create like an illusion of space or three-dimensionality. So a suggestion I have for your artwork is adding shading to create a 3D effect. And now I'm going to finish it off with something else I like about your artwork is kind of like a compliment sandwich here. So something nice, a suggestion, and then something else that I like. One other thing that I really like is the concept. So something else I like about your artwork is the concept is coming across really clear. This concept of being watched, all eyes on me, maybe the feeling of being judged is really coming across strongly in this artwork. Any other comments that your partner has for your artwork can be left here. So again, my other comment for this artist is, what is the purpose behind the rainbow bright color palette? I'm not sure if this artist is meant to be communicating kind of like happy feelings with that, or if there's some other connection behind that rainbow color palette that they're trying to communicate to the viewer. And maybe that would be something that they would write about and address in their artist statement then. Remember, when you are giving somebody feedback on their artwork, we want to be as specific as possible. So something I like about your artwork is all the bright colors. So this is specific feedback about this person's artwork. I did not just say, oh, that's cool, it looks good. I've chosen something specific visually or conceptually that I like about this person's artwork. And stated that clearly so they can understand what is working about their artwork. The same is true for suggestions. We want to be specific with our suggestions. I don't want to see comments like, it doesn't look good, it looks bad, it's not working for me. We want to be specific so that we as artists can grow. So this person has said, a suggestion I have for your artwork is adding shading to create a 3D effect. This is a specific suggestion about details that they could add that they have sought specific feedback on that could improve their artwork. And as always, we want to kind of create a positivity compliment sandwich, because again, it's just always hard to put your artwork out there and share it with the world. And we want to be kind and give constructive, helpful feedback to one another. Now it is time to receive the feedback and self-evaluate our artwork in order to grow as an artist. So now is our opportunity to kind of look at the specific feedback that we've been given on our artwork and think about, how do I want to incorporate that feedback into my artwork to make it even stronger, make it my big ideas come across even more clearly, or to up my craftsmanship, add details, so that my final product can be the best product that it can be.